Welcome! Today I want to show you how it is easy to remotely debug macOS application. So what we have here is our demo application with sources on the host machine, and here is my virtual machine running with macOS Sonoma 14. So let's start. First of all, we build the application and put it to the virtual machine. Here it is. And next, we need to get the IP address of this virtual machine. I just get it with console. So it is my local IP address in local network. Next, I need to run the debugger. So my debugger is placed here on desktop, so I just run it debug server, specify 4 zeros to allow connections from any host, and some custom port. And let's run this application. So the application run, it do something, and I want to attach to it. Remote debug is the name of the application. It should be yours application when you will debug it. And hint enter. So it waits for connection. Here on the host side, I set custom LLDB command to connect to my virtual machine with its IP address and specified port. Okay, and just hit run. The debugger shows that it waits for instructions, and we need some time to wait until debugger connects. Okay, you got it. And the first mark of successfully attachment is that we have symbols of main. So if you attach to another process or to another build, it will be also great, and you will see something like that. But if all successfully, you will get correct symbols. And now let's set breakpoint and try to push the button. No, let's continue first. We push, and that's it. We get this breakpoint, all this data, we can observe it, print it, and to do usual debug as we do it locally. As you can see, remote debug is quite fast and easy. Now let's try to debug this application on another version on macOS. Here I have virtual machine 12 running macOS Monterey, and let's start. First, I put the application to this machine, run it. Seems it works. First, I need the IP address. Here it is. And also I start my debug server. And switch. Okay. Let's go to the host, copy IP address first. Set it here. Okay, and run. You may see this warning that the debugger cannot find proper symbols and it will get it from the memory. That's why it will take some amount of time to get all the symbols for proper debug. So let's just wait. Usually it takes about from half to a few minutes, depending on the network connection. Okay, so the symbols get it, and we can proceed with debug. And now we can just debug the application as usual, with all data, symbols, etc. But what we get here is pretty long delay for attaching, and it could be annoying. What can for work around it, we can download debug symbols for Mac operating system the same way as Xcode automatically do for iOS application. So let's stop the debug. First, as you can see in our library Xcode developer folder, we have iOS device support. So it contains all symbols for the iPhone applications. So let's figure out and create the same for our macOS. First, we need to find information about build version and hardware. So here we have this one. And this is exactly the name of the folder we need. So we copy it, create here the folder, macOS, and inside create the folder for our concrete operating system. Next, on the operating system, I have this tool, Build Shared Cache Extractor. It's open source tool. The link is in the article. So just use it. Build Shared Cache. It won't shortcut pass on this OS is located at the system library tilt shared cache ARM64 and place it to the desktop to folder cache. Okay, it took maybe about half a minute to collect all the cache. It's pretty fast. And then we put this cache folder back to our Mac. We should preserve the same format and path for macOS as for iOS. So as you can see, the folder called symbols, and then we have some content. Here we have the same content, but the folder should be also renamed to symbols. Okay, let's start to attach again. On the virtual machine, I again run the application. Can close that windows. Okay, and attach debugger to it. On the host, I'm trying to start, and it took maybe around 5 seconds to attach with all proper symbols inside. Pushing, get the breakpoint. So thank you for watching, and happy remote debugging of macOS applications.